My wife worked in Wales for, well, she started right at the bottom, went right through from the stripping room right through to the packing on the machines, you know, packing cigarettes like. I think for the time, I think they used to have really good conditions, you know. So, more so than a lot of other factories around. The only strict rules that they had, they couldn't eat sweets or things like that. And they used to have a break to go out to have a cigarette or something, but they used to be able to take them off a machine and go and have a cigarette. When I was in the forces, she used to send me cigarettes, which was SIs, they used to call them. And they used to get them like free, so many, 20 a week. She used to send me, but I don't know why she sent me them, because I could get them as cheap as anything when I was in the forces, like. So, but anyway, she used to send them every week, you know. And but she worked in there when Wills's started doing the putting tips on Woodbines. Now, they never had tips on Woodbines before, but at the time they started putting tips on them. And they had a lot of trouble because they couldn't get the tips to stick to the Woodbines, and the tips were coming off while they were making them, like. So they, you know, she had to do a lot of overtime in that to get it right in the end. But they got them right eventually, you know. She worked there about 10 years, I think, more. Well, I think in those days, everybody smoked. Really, I didn't start smoking till I was 17, I think, when I started smoking, when I went in the forces. And if you didn't smoke, you were sort of outcast in those days. So you just tried it. But